the Schlage LiNK system, which is both used in the residential market and the light commercial market. It's kind of a home automation system, a low-cost entry home automation system based on an open protocol Z-Wave wireless technology. It's built out of multiple pieces. The security piece is the lock right here, the one, and then you have the thermostat right here, which is an energy management piece made by Train, another Ingersoll-Rand company. And then you have Z-Wave light modules, which help you to on and off your light. And then you have the camera, which is the Schlage camera. Now there are multiple benefits for this. For example, if you have a lock code, say 111, which is you arrive at the house 1111, and you enter the house, and you can see the temperature goes up, setting meaning it's cranking up your heating or your cooling. And another thing it does, it'll switch on your light. Similarly, when you leave your house, 000 is my code to leave the house. It cranks down your temperature, saving you on your energy bill. Your light goes off, again switches off, and again making sure that you save on energy and your house is secure. You can also go online, and when I say online, it can go from any system, anywhere, meaning any internet browser. It can be an Internet Explorer, it can be a Firefox, it can be a Chrome, anywhere in any computer. It does not need any special application, and you can see whether your house is locked, you can remotely unlock it, which is by which you can see I'm sending an activate command. It's unlocked itself, kind of a thing. Next thing you can do is you can see your cameras, and right now these are live camera feeds based up there, and you can see how you can view people remotely. Hi Craig, you can see Craig out there on the camera. And then you have lighting capability by which you can control lighting in your house. I'm going to switch on the light here. In a few minutes you'll see the light go on. See, that light goes on. And when it comes to energy management, you can see your cooling and your heating for the past few days, how many cooling hours you used, how many heating hours you used. On the security side, the great thing about this is you can set your lock codes. There are 13 lock codes that you can set, and there's something called scheduled lock codes by which you can schedule on a weekly basis. So if you have a housekeeper or a service guy coming in, you can give access to that housekeeper during certain hours on certain days in the week. You select the weekdays you want to do and give, so for example, she comes in on Monday and Wednesday, sorry, from 9 in the morning till 1 in the afternoon. You give access between 1 and p.m. Give a unique code for there, say 333, and say housekeeper code. And this code will be only active on Monday and Wednesday between 9 and 1. So the rest of the time, the person won't have access to the code. You can also use a one-time schedule, which is for a one-time service guy, by which you pick a date and you give an end date. Another use of this is in commercial applications, in light commercial applications, where you need to give restricted access to people at certain times of the day, kind of a thing. Or if you have a vacation property. Now, in case of a vacation property, you can always say, my rental person is going to come in at certain time of the day, at certain point, and he leaves at a certain point, so that he or she will have access only at that certain period during which the lock code is active. Another thing is the cameras, which you can remotely view from anywhere. The last thing I would like to talk about is the events, which is basically kind of an audit, which gives you a complete history of your complete system, like what time a lock code has been activated, or what time a temperature has been changed on a thermostat, or what time a light has been switched on. The complete history of it is available for 6 months. It can be accessed from anywhere. It can also be accessed using a BlackBerry, iPhone, Android, or a mobile phone. Any smartphone can be used, and we have apps for all the three, BlackBerry, Android, or iPhone. What it'll do is you can switch off, switch on, and you can activate locks that way. The other thing I want to make sure I show you is, for example, I have this code which says for Liz is 666. And the person by the name of Liz enters the house, and what happens is I'll immediately get a text alert. See, I've got a text alert on my phone saying for ISC West, Liz entered the code at the front door. So as you can see, you can get individual text codes or text alerts based on the code entered by the person out there. So it's a great thing. Overall, the best feature about this is it's scalable, meaning you can start with either the lock or the thermostat or the light module. So you can either start with the security piece, energy management piece, and keep adding on to it as you go forward. So it's not like a complete package you got to buy. You can buy one piece and then keep adding on to it. So make sure, check out LiNK at link.schlage.com. link.schlage.com. Thank you.